the French-Canadian. Silva is 3 inches taller, and he will have about a 3-inch reach advantage. With the introductions for this, our main event, from the great state of Illinois, once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 men have now entered the world's ultimate proving ground for fighters, where tonight, only one will leave the champion, as this is the main event of the evening. And sanctioned by the Illinois State Athletic Commission with Director Ron Puccillo. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Doug Crosby, Saul D'Amato, and Tony Weeks. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment we've all been waiting for from the sold-out All-State Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins with 4 losses. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 183 pounds, fighting out of Quebec City, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Patrick the Predator Cote! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins with 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds, fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, gentlemen, we've gone over the rules in your dressing rooms. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep this fight nice and clean. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
What a great show of class and respect by both fighters. The champion, the challenger, Herb Dean, our referee. Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
You ready to fight? You ready? Come on, let's do it.
Cote comes out early. Red and white trunks. Black and yellow trunks as always for the champion.
Anderson likes to move around. He doesn't usually attack right away. The first minute of the fight, he likes to size his opponent up, figure out his timing, figure out his distance, and then he attacks.
Catch his leg and knock him out, like he did against James Irvin. Cote with early leg kicks.
And don't think Cote doesn't know that.
Absolutely. With Silva, it's not weather the early storm, it's weather the storm when it comes, and it will certainly come. And when he explodes, he's going to explode. A minute into the fight. Cote also knows, Joe, he can't get careless. He can't get over anxious here early, because of the fact that Silva's sizing him up.
Guy's starting to pick up the pace in his movement, and that usually signifies he's about to strike. You hear Mark Delagrate saying, watch his leg, watch his leg. The reason why he's saying that is the way Anderson's positioning his weight. He's up on the ball of his left foot, which means he might be looking to throw a left kick. And he does.
Inside leg kick. Checked nicely by Cote.
And he switches.
Man, those hands go crazy. He's so elusive too, Joe. I mean, his defense is outstanding.
Nice
There's a good leg kick. Watch out for the clinch.
Nasty. And another one.
Cote's got to be careful to not go down like that, Joe, when he
very
overhand
accurate,
right.
Very hard with these leg kicks.
70% in his career. Our main event of the evening for the middleweight title. Pushes forward.
The movement is
ridiculous.
so smooth on his feet. His footwork.
Good kick by Cote. Cote does have one strike knockout power. Patrick switching his stance up a little bit. Anderson really waiting to get things started here.
Well, you know what? This is a 5-round fight, and especially with a dangerous striker like Cote, there's no need to take any unnecessary chances. And he just caught him with a big kick.
Smile on the face of Cote. Cote loves to duck that chin, Joe.
He may get a big shot there, Mike.
Cote loves to duck that chin and go with that overhand right. And it's not the one I mean, he's ready to go. He's cut already on the forehead. But he's ready to go. That's probably that knee. I mean, Silva's so good, he hangs the hands, he's not worried about it.
Nice leg kick by Cote.
Cote's Muay Thai with Sit Yo Tongue, so greatly improved. And you can't teach toughness. And that's what Cote is. He's as tough as anybody in the game.
The thing is, for Cote to reach Anderson, he has to attack, and he has to commit. And for him to commit, he runs right into the line of fire. Anderson is a fantastic counter striker. That's one of the reasons why his performance against Chris Leben was so devastating, is because Chris is so aggressive.
And Joe, that's kind of the point I was making earlier, while he's dancing around and sizing him up. Cote can't get in there and get overly anxious and leave himself exposed to the counter.
Absolutely. Nice leg kick again.
Cote really switching stances.
I don't think he likes to fight right hand forward, though. I think he only did that to avoid the leg kick. I mean, his big power shot is his right hand.
Cote has only taken 2 men down in his UFC career.
Wow, bows at the end of the round. Dude's from a movie, man. Look at this kick. Boom, on the chin.
Knee. Bam.
Right in there. Patrick Cote has a phenomenal chin.
Guessing. You got to be unpredictable. Don't let him get set up. Don't let him get set up. When nothing's going on, he's setting up. You hear me? If nothing's happening, he's thinking about how to hit you. Don't let him think and set up like that. Use the step through. Stay busy. Be unpredictable. Remember, when you throw your legs, go to the inside and throw them hard. A little bit of water. You're doing great, brother. You're doing great.
And that
We respect
right there
you.
is why Mark Delagrate is one of the best trainers in the game. That's awesome advice.
Tá parado. Não, seu jogo é pulando.
He wants him to think differently. He wants him to think unpredictably. And he wants him to be aware of what Anderson's doing.
I remember talking about 8 weeks out when this fight was announced. And I said to Mark Delagrate, he said, can he do it? He's like, you know what? He believes he can. And if he believes he can, he's got a chance.
He's still smiling.
Absolutely. Win or lose, it's the greatest night in his life to be able to fight the greatest in the world. If he beats him, wow. Cote Keep him busy. Silva starting to dance a little bit more.
He's moving like Bruce Lee.
Love Bruce Lee, superhero, Superman, everybody. Comic book aficionado, Anderson Silva.
Vicious combination.
Wow, what a switch.
Cote lands a spinning back fist.
Now, Cote's Muay Thai is very good. His jiu-jitsu is far behind that of Anderson Silva's, though.
Absolutely. And I'd be surprised if Anderson decided to take him to the ground, though.
They're bodied up there in the clinch game.
I mean, he loves Muay Thai. I mean, he is a phenomenal grappler. He has black belt level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but he truly loves the art of Muay Thai. Look at that. Beautiful, elusive maneuver to get away from that punch.
Big kick. Silva. Look at the movement, Joe, and again with that kick.
My friend Brian always describes him like he's in the Matrix. And it really is true. I mean, look at that. So evasive, completely avoided that. Spun around.
Cote trains in his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with Fabio Holanda. Will Silva look to ground and pound, posture up, or will he look to get right back to his feet?
That's it.
Cote's doing a good job of controlling the wrists, holding on to as much as possible, trying to keep him from raining down strikes.
Elbow.
Good elbow from the bottom.
Again. One elbow, Patrick.
Good elbow from the bottom by Cote.
Look at it, he's giving him his hand. Oh, man. How do you not love that guy? And he was serious, too. That wasn't a trick.
Left foot forward now for Silva. Cote looks like he almost might have twisted his ankle there, Joe. Cote's back foot looks like it's positioned for a kick. There it is.
You know, one of the things I love about the fact that Cote is so tough is that this fight is going to go a while. And it's so entertaining watching Anderson Silva perform.
Well, he's about 2 minutes away from being the first man to take Anderson Silva to the third round in his UFC career. Good front kick. Did you see him shake that leg out again, Joe? That right leg. 90 seconds remains in round 2. Championship fight, 5-minute rounds.
He's doing some Wing Chun trapping hands in the air. Just trying to give something for Patrick Cote to think about. Just throwing those hands out there just to get him to look at something.
Well, that's
not know what's next.
Absolutely. Mark Delagrati said when he seems to be passive, it means he's setting himself up to become active.
Right kick is coming, Mike. He's just looking for a spot for it.
Yep. There it is. Good call, Joe.
Patrick Cote is tough as they come. He caught it that time.
Remember, it was Silva who caught the kick of James Irvin and into the fight instantaneously. In front of his corner is Cote. Holanda and Delagrati.
Unable to take Anderson down.
Mark Delagrati just said you win this round with a takedown. Wow, did you see him bring the elbow up?
Yeah. Knees to the body. Oh, vicious.
That's how he tore apart Rich Franklin.
É isso aí. Olha um pouquinho a boca. Um pouquinho só.
And here we see the laser beam precision of Anderson Silva's punches and the terrific chin of Patrick Cote. Here it is again, just leans in, the long reach of Anderson and here's this elbow, look at this. Didn't really land, but he landed one like that on Tony Fricklin in Cage Rage. One of the most incredible elbows I've ever seen.
I told you, the longer this fight goes, the better your chances are. You're taking him into deep water. Don't you give up this opportunity. That belt is right there. Reach out and grab it. You can beat him. Lock it down. Forget the knee. Lock it down. Believe in yourself.
Working the single leg.
Believe in yourself.
Damn, Mark Delagrade needs to be doing some motivational speaking.
I'm motivated.
Should do some seminars.
There you go. Come on with Mark, baby. Seminars.
Seminars. Take him into deep water.
Third round. Well, I guess he's made UFC history. First man to take Silva to the third round.
And still smiling.
Absolutely.
Nice leg kick by Cote.
Has he won either round though, Joe?
No, but you know what? He's made an excellent account of himself, and you know he hasn't been embarrassed, and he's been in there with the top pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and he doesn't have a mark. Got a little cut on his forehead, but he's no! What happened?
His knee just snapped.
Oh no!
Done.
Oh, he blew his ACL.
Unbelievable. Wait, he's trying to go.
The fight's done. You can't fight him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Joe, remember I mentioned earlier I saw him wince and shake that leg out?
Wow. Oh man. How unfortunate. Let's look at it. Take a look at the replay and let's see what happened.
Oh man, I've got chills, bro.
Here it is right here.
Sucks.
Watch this. Right there. Look, you cannot question the heart of Patrick Cote. Guaranteed something horrible went on with his knee there. There it is. You see it pop on the outside?
Yep.
Let's look at that again from that exact same angle. You can see the bone pop to the side, and it's most likely a blown ACL. Let's take a look at it again. And if you look at it in slow-mo, you can see how it pops out to the side. It's just a freak incident. Look at his right knee. Look at it very closely right here. Watch this. Pop. It's very... Talking to someone, I've had 2 blown ACLs. Both my knees have been reconstructed, and I know what that looks like. When you see it stick out in the side, we saw it with Justin Eilers, the same thing when he fought Andrei Arlovski. Moved funny, and it just popped, blew out.
You know what Patrick keeps saying? He's sorry. He's sorry. You know what? You got nothing to apologize for. And that's a freak. It's an accident. That young man has earned himself another shot at Anderson Silva when he gets healthy.
Well, he certainly earned a lot of respect. It's just a very unfortunate situation.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
You know why that guy is so classy? Yes, his arm was raised by Herb Dean. Anderson Silva's not celebrating this at all. Wow. What a shame.
All right, I'm here with the winner, the champion, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson, a very unfortunate ending to what was a very entertaining fight. Give us your thoughts on, I mean, you must be disappointed right now.
Fala com a gente o que aconteceu, você deve estar muito chateado.
Primeiramente, eu queria pedir desculpa a todos vocês que estão aqui presentes hoje. Mas a gente que treina muito, que treina em cima de lesão, machucado e perde peso para estar aqui, é muito difícil. A gente está cheio de lesão, está cheio de ferimentos e O Patrick tem todos os méritos, não devem ser vaiados. A gente veio aqui para fazer nosso trabalho, para dar o espetáculo para vocês. Infelizmente, ele está lesionado e espero poder representar mais uma vez o Ultimate e vocês em outra ocasião. Obrigado.
He says he wants to apologize to everyone in the stadium and everyone watching on TV that, fighters, you don't know what they go through. They go through a lot of training, cutting weight, they fight being hurt, and, Patrick should not be booed because you don't know what it's like to be in here and go through a training camp like we all do. And he should be applauded, and I'll be back here again to put on another show for everybody.
Well, it was obviously a freak accident, but before the accident, it was a very entertaining fight. Ask him to please give us his thoughts about how the fight was going down and Patrick Cote as an opponent.
Foi uma pena a luta acabar assim, mas você estava botando um show. Fala como você estava achando que a luta estava indo, onde que isso aconteceu.
O Patrick é um grande lutador, tem provado isso. E a luta tava como todo mundo queria ver, um espetáculo. Eu acho que o público, vocês todos estão de parabéns, obrigado por vocês estarem aqui, porque é vocês que fazem a gente trazer esse espetáculo para vocês. Muito obrigado, desculpa pelo acidente, pelo inconveniente, mas agradeço a presença de todos vocês aqui.
Patrick is a great athlete. I mean, the fight was, I came here and we were putting on the fight that the world wanted to see. An entertaining fight. Patrick came here to fight. He was exchanging. It was a fun fight, but unfortunately he got hurt, but we'll be back again.
Unfortunately, but it was very entertaining before it happened. Please tell him thank you, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Muito obrigado e a gente quer ver você aqui outra vez.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming. Sorry.
Anderson the Spider Silva, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, Patrick Cote deserves all kinds of respect. Here's Joe.
All right, Patrick, you're obviously very disappointed. It was a very entertaining fight. Tell us what happened. Was this a pre-existing injury?
It was an old injury. I'm so sorry, guy. I think that the fight was great before. I was chasing Anderson. I think that I'm the only guy who went with Anderson Silva in the third round of the UFC, so I think I did a great job. I'm sorry I didn't put a good show. It's an old injury. I bust my knee in the second round. I tried to come back in the third, but my knee just popped out. I'm so sorry, guys.
If you look up at the screen, you can see when it pops out here, Patrick. You were hopping on one leg, and you can see right away it just gives out onto you.
It's right there. Pop. You can see it pop out. And it's a whole injury, what can I say? To fight for the belt was a dream come true. I can't see my knee right now. Look at that.
Well, before it happened, it was a very entertaining fight. Phenomenal performance against the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and we look forward to seeing you healed up and back in the octagon again.
Thank you, UFC. Thank you, my third party. That's Spy Bar. I'm so sorry, guy. I know it's a main event. You wanted more. I'll be back for sure stronger. Thank you.
Patrick Cote, ladies and gentlemen.
He gave us more than anyone has been able to give us against Anderson Silva in the octagon. He's a young kid, he's 28 years old. Anderson Silva acknowledges they'll go again. Anderson Silva the winner by TKO. You know what, the expression will be at the end of the night, wow, what a disappointment. But when you really look at it, it's better than anybody's done against Anderson Silva before.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it really is.
Well, look, he survived. He made it into the third round, and unfortunately his leg blew out, but we got a chance to see some artistry before his leg blew out. Anderson Silva, just watching that guy move, watching his defensive moves, his offense, his technique, his footwork. He's just a phenomenal fighter to watch, man. And look at this. What respect does this man have for that belt?
Yeah, for the belt, for the game, for his opponent. And the interesting thing is you saw Anderson Silva. He's not celebrating this victory. He gave Patrick Cote his props. Patrick is apologizing. Why? He brought it. It was an accident. It was a previous injury. He's earned himself another chance.
Unquestionably. I mean, Patrick Cote, as you said, has done better than anybody's done. And, really went into that third round relatively unscathed, which is incredible. And he wasn't running away. He was attacking, and he really wanted to win that middleweight championship.
It was a great night not to finish in the title